you're on the correct diagonal. Good. Plan for your X already. So you're not even thinking about that turn anymore. You're planning on your X. Now you're actually thinking about the turn. Did he choose that direction? It looked like he chose. Yeah, you. Oh, I know that probably hurt, buddy. He twisted his ankle just then. He got his front foot kind of caught in, and then he rolled up over it. So, yeah. A couple times you'll go that way, a couple times you go that way. In the middle of it, you were coming this way, and you were on that pattern. And then he looked, and it just kind of looked like he decided we're going this way. You just went with him, which is fine.
No, I was thinking that.
Okay.
And then about halfway through there, I was like, oh crap.
That's okay. You were getting it, though. So when you go through the center, you just, like, you're thinking about your circle from the center, and then you're thinking, as soon as you start out on your circle, you're thinking about your X. Like, you actually want to be thinking about the next X, and then how do I get there? You know, you're not really thinking about the circle, so to speak. How do I get to that next X? I gotta come back up through the middle. You know, just keep thinking, gotta go through the middle, gotta go through the middle. See if you can bend your knee a little and throw that heel back a little bit. I know it's hard for me to be at the X for you, or for him. And what's cool is there's going to be a point where you're riding this like a champ, and you'll be like, I can't believe this was ever a challenge. I mean, you've improved just since you started kind of changing your focus. I'm not hugging you. I'm begging you. Please, you usually grab my nose and hug me. Why are you hugging me? Okay, I'll hug you. Alright, I love you. You're like, well, he'd stop doing it if you didn't pet him. It's like self-restraint, big time. Yep. Good. Yep. So you guys definitely have it understood at the walk. And then just anytime you add speed to something, it just kind of jumbles it up for a little while. You got your hug. pick up the truck, shorten the range a little bit. Good, good, good. There you go. Good, good. Just keep riding. Good, good. There you go. Just keep riding. Yep, 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 yep. Good. It's okay. You can shut him down if you have to. So probably what happened is he started to brake and you gave him more gas than was necessary. Because he picked up the canter like he was told to, not like he broke into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the other times I know he did it because he wanted to. But that time it looked like he was told to.
That was borderline violation.
That was rude, Ritz. I never thought he would just like plow into me like that. Good. And you're on the correct diagonal as well. Yep. And just ride. Yep. There you go. Shorten your range, have a little bit more control. Yep. There you go. Yep. Yep. He jammed his ankle again. You gotta learn to pick up his feet. He is a tripper. They say Tennessee Walkers are sure-footed horses. Not this one. Yep. Yep. If you feel like me stepping out will make that where you don't have that issue at all, I'm happy to do that. There you go. There you go. Oh, you changed the pattern. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just have a plan now. A butterfly. Oh, he has a video. One of the first shows I ever showed him in. A pigeon was in the arena on the ground, and he decided he was going to try to attack the pigeon. And you hear my son, who was videotaping, go, "Did Ritz just kill that bird?" It's a long story. Why? Oh, nice, nice, nice. He's starting to get it now. There you go. There you go. Don't lose it. There you go. Shorten your range a little bit. There you go. Yes. 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 Bring him in the center and stop him. Toe me toe. Good. Good. So give him a little moment to let him know he did a really good job, and then we're going to give that another shot. That was, you finally got, did it feel different at all?
Yeah,
Like organizing your own mind?
organizing my own mind and starting like not very like today.
Did it just since you got here, or were you tense that way? Like coming into the day?
I think I was coming into it. Like
Okay.
coming here, I just had this feeling like it was gonna be harder today.
Oh, so you already pre-paced it, yeah.
So I think now I'm just like finally over that.
Okay. Well, it showed in my horse.
Where I don't. Sorry.
No, no, no. I mean, like it showed that you changed. Something changed. Because he went into work mode. He put his head down like he's supposed to. He stayed. The only thing that he did that wasn't your fault was he was kind of doing motorcycle turns. He was kind of like leaning into the turns instead of standing up and rounding. But that's not your fault. That's something he decided to do. But the fact that he maintained gait and was definitely in a working frame for you. So if we do that well this next time around, then that's where we're going to quit. But I'm going to step out just so I'm not even a distraction at all. I'm not going to leave because I know that'll be a distraction in itself. But so he doesn't have me to come to and ruin it for you. Don't worry, Ritz. Yep. Yep. And he went out in work mode, so he's ready. So now just ride it. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. That's okay. Whatever you're doing different has been the change that's been necessary. happened was he changed like the angle of the curve. He changed the pattern at that last one. That's okay. That's why he put his head up. Because he was like, oh, you know, he had going this way in mind. Good, he's in work mode, so now just run with that. Good? Good? Yeah, he got himself a little excited. Good? I can tell when he heard you. Good? And you can easy him through the whole thing. I mean, I know we've been trying to get the trot, but now he's excited. He's kind of figured it out. So now his trot's gotten a little bit bigger. You can easy him through that trot if you want. Just pick your feet up, and you won't do that. So what's happened is you've turned the pattern the other way, so now he kind of lost it. So he definitely has the pattern to the left good now. He's understanding that now, but he kind of lost on this direction. So it won't take much to get that trot now, so just, you know, be careful with how much gas you give him. Good. Easy. Easy. So I would easy him right before I'm planning on turning him. He's getting himself too fast to make the turn with a good head on him. Different eye, different horse. So he's seeing everything out of a different eye now. So you have a different horse than the horse you were working with a minute ago. Good. Good. There you go. Yep. There you go. Good. Yep. 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 Good. He takes advantage of that easy being a slow down to a walk. That's okay. And he takes advantage right there, getting going faster. So probably when he walks, you give him a little more gas than he needs, so then he goes faster up that path up there. Good. There you go. Good. Yep. Good. You weren't on your balance points. I could have lost you. Good. Good. When you come back through the middle next time, ho. And I would say I'm happy with that. And I'm really glad because I pre-said it, and then he could have done me wrong because he's been lifting his head on that turn. He's been raising his head up and getting out of his frame. He stayed in his frame this time. Now you can just let him walk, just so he can catch his breath a little bit. So when I said it, I was like, oh, he's going to lift his head. But I wanted to set you up to succeed at the end, because I knew if you came over here, you might have a problem. So I wanted it to be over there. And I did run the risk of him lifting his head and coming out of frame, but he didn't, so I'm like super pleased with him now. Yeah, he's sweaty.